What would your advice be to like a seasoned barber that wants to step out on his own, or even just a brand new barber that wants to open up his own shop or her own shop?
Don't be afraid.
What's up, fam? It's your boy Lou. After 5 years of thinking about it, talking about it, and stalling, I finally decided just to do it. Special shout out to my boy Sway and the Sway in the Morning crew, which recently sparked a series of events that led to me starting this channel. This channel is aimed at learning anything that will help us attain our goals, including learning how to get out of our own way. We want to see everybody out there win. This episode is the first video in a series we're doing on the beauty industry. We're interviewing my personal barber to learn what drives him, what obstacles he's had to overcome to open his shop, and here's some gems that he has for any experienced or future barbers out there. As we develop this channel and explore different industries and topics, I'm gonna predict that passion, planning, and persistence will be common threads throughout. If this is something that interests you, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that stuff. And let's get learning. What's going on, fam? Today we're in Bakersfield, California at Empire Barber and Beauty, and we're gonna get inside the mind of barber art. So let's go inside and take a look or get the interview or whatever. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
I want to say thank you for having me be your first interview. Start that off. I'm a barber art. Yeah, I've been cutting hair for 13 years and been cutting Louis for a good, what?
Good 10.
Good 10 years almost.
Yeah. So what's your Instagram, bro? For everybody going to the Bakersfield can follow you.
My Instagram is 661 Barber Art, and then I have my barber page, which is Empire Barber and Beauty. You can find them on Instagram and on Facebook. You can find me on Booksy under Empire Barber and Beauty.
But you only recently opened up your shop. Why did it take you so long, or did you have to wait for a certain opportunity, or did it kind of like life just give you some crazy cards, or what?
For the first 3 years of being a barber, you know, I didn't really want to know if this is what I wanted to, you know, do for the rest of my life. So, you know, I went back to the oil fields for about 3 years, but I continued still cutting hair,
Right.
part-time and on the weekends full-time. And, you know, the oil fields, you know, it's good work, good money, but up and down like a roller coaster.
Right. Not consistent.
Not consistent. And so when they finally laid me off, after 3 years of being out there, I said, you know what, I told myself I wasn't gonna go back to that work no more. I wasn't gonna go back out there stressing if I'm gonna work or not.
Right.
But the good thing is I always had my barber license to fall back on, so the days I didn't work, you know what I mean, out in the oil fields, I went to cut hair. But it was hard to build up a clientele like that because I was back and forth out of the shop. Right. So once I got laid off, I just told myself I was never gonna go back out there, and this is what I want to do.
So you're right on the verge of opening a shop.
I was.
COVID-19 hits.
I was.
Sidelined for, you're cutting out of your house for a while, right?
I was cutting out of my house, and then I was doing mobile. You know, it was fun doing it, you know, driving around, but it got, you know, tiring and, you know, a lot of wear and tear in the vehicle. And then, you know, random people coming to my house, I was just like, I can't do that.
So Liz gives you opportunity to take the shop over. So for the people that are thinking about opening a shop, why did you make the decision to keep it like a combination shop? So beauty and barber, not just barber alone.
I never thought about opening a shop with barbers, nail techs, and hairdressers. So when I first worked here, I was like, you know what? It's not a bad vibe, you know what I mean?
Right. Were you the first barber here?
I was the first barber here. I was the first barber here, and I came in and I stuck it out with them, and I get along with them better than I do, you know, working with men.
Right.
Took over the beginning of the year of 2022. Going on 3 months.
How's it been going so far in the first 3 months?
You know what? The first month it was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why is because I wanted to make sure everything was right for everybody that was working here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not that the shop wasn't nice already. It was a very nice shop when I first came in here. but I just wanted to do a different touch to it.
Right.
I wanted to make it different. You know what I mean? New name, new owner. I wanted to switch things around.
Right. Okay, the pandemic, huge setback. Mentally though, like what kind of barriers did you have to overcome just in your mind, dude, like to finally take a big leap and open up the shop? I'm trying to get inside your mind, like
yeah,
the self-doubt and the fear, like what kind of stuff did you have to get over?
Failing. Failing was my biggest thing. That was the fear that I had, was failing. Opening something up and not be able to accomplish what I wanted to do.
Right. And so what's the main goal? Is it?
My main goal is open this one, run it, and maybe later on open another one, and hopefully that one, you know, gets big like this shop.
Right. Is there a specific plan that you're following? Someone that you watch on YouTube, a book that you read, a mentor that you're dealing with? What's helping you do that?
Yeah, there's a barber, the number one barber I always follow. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's known out there for being in the barber game. He's
on YouTube, or
he's on YouTube. He has
we'll
Instagram.
We'll put him right here.
Yeah, we'll find him and we'll tag him in it. Like I said, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but dude's a talented barber, and seeing him and following him since he has done a lot.
So you're out here grinding, dude, every day in and day out, consistently. I see. What keeps you motivated to continue on that path to success?
My kids.
Your kids, your family.
My family.
Yep.
I got 4 kids, 5 with my stepdaughter, but she's mine.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that keep me motivated and keep me grinding, keep me on my toes, keep me hustling, keep me, you know what I mean? You know, for all them newcomer barbers, man, don't see it as a dollar sign, man. That's all I want to say first. Don't think of it as a dollar sign. Get to know your clients. Have a passion for being a barber.
Right.
You know, there's so many barbers coming up in the world, and I hear so many stories about clients coming into me because the way barbers are now. Don't be that barber, man. Take pride in your work, take pride in your job, take pride in your cuts. Being a good barber, being a respectful guy, it'll make you come a long way. That's for sure.
What would your advice be to like a seasoned barber that wants to step out on his own, or even just a brand new barber that wants to open up his own shop or her own shop?
Don't be afraid.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yep.
Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. You know. And you know, talk to the people that's going to give you good advice about doing it. Don't talk to the negative, because there's a lot of negativity out there. And I was around it for a little bit when I first became a barber.
You got influenced by, like, you know,
I got influenced,
or even like negativity from.
I got, you know, a lot of negativity was bad. They were telling me, nah, what if it doesn't work? You know, you shouldn't say that to me, man.
Right.
Like me, I'm, you know, I'll take it to the heart too. Okay, nah, yeah, you're right, dude. It's not gonna work. And then when I started started talking to the right people, they were like, hey, do it, man. What's gonna hurt?
Yep.
And I've always wanted to do it and I finally got the chance to do it, and I'm doing it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm ready to grow, man. I'm here to grow. I don't want to stop yet. I take new clients all day, man, every week. That's a good thing too, man. Be a good listener. Be a good barber listener, man, because people trip out on me, like, you know, a client I won't see for like a month or two, and they come in and get another haircut from me, and they're like, I was like, what's up, man? How you doing? You know, how was your vacation? You know, and he's looking at me like, dude, you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm like, yeah, man. It's like, and I think you asked me one time, how many heads do I do? And I can still remember my conversations on everybody.
Yep.
New, old school clients, new clients, all of them, dude. I always remember my conversations with all of them. Crazy.
It goes a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, but if my girl asked me a question, what happened last night, I don't even know. No doubt.
Cool, man. Thank you, sir.
You guys have a good one, man.
All right, man. You guys make sure to follow Barber Art 661.
Barber Art.
Barber Art _ 661.
_ Barber Art.
We'll
and Empire Barber and Beauty. Check us out.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
I really thank you.
A lot of people like to hug the gems, HB, keep them in their purse. Louis spread it out on the table and said, pick one. I ain't mad at Louis. And the church say amen, citizens.
Sway.